You guys want to get into the story of John Scott?
Yeah, sure.
So
Let's do it.
have either of you heard about John Scott?
No.
No. Oh, perfect. This is perfect.
Double
This
no.
is like, this is a sports story that is just fantastic.
Juicy?
What? Oh, whoops. Not necessarily juicy, just like, okay, I'll get into it. So, John Scott, an NHL All-Star MVP. John Scott was born on September 26, 1982 in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. He played college hockey at Michigan Tech, where he developed a reputation as a tough physical defenseman. Though he was not drafted in the NHL, he signed as a free agent with the Minnesota Wild in 2006. These are all the teams he played for. He played for the Wild, Blackhawks, Rangers, Sabres, Sharks, Coyotes. And then he played for Montreal's minor team as well. Based off these images and the fact that he's an all-star MVP, how good do you guys think John Scott was?
All-Star
Considering
MVP?
I've never heard of him, I'd say
He's an all-star MVP.
Oh, All-Star MVP. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to be decent, no? It's got, I mean, it's got to be.
I'm going opposite.
Or is he Mac
never
Jones
heard
of the All-Star game?
Okay, NHL All-Star. John Scott's most famous moment is in 2016 All-Star Game. Despite being a journeyman enforcer with minimal scoring ability, fans orchestrated an online campaign to vote him into the game as captain. So they did like a fan vote. And all the fans online were like, this will be the funniest thing ever if we get this guy to be an all-star captain. So initially the NHL attempted... Sorry, go ahead. No one said anything?
Oh.
Okay, sorry. Initially the NHL attempted to dissuade him from participating, and he was like traded to the Coyotes or to the Canadians, who immediately sent him down to the AHL before the All-Star game. However, due to overwhelming fan support and media attention, Scott was allowed to play in the All-Star game. He was the captain of the All-Star game. The NHL tried to prevent him from playing and like basically tried to strong arm him and told him, you cannot play in this game. Like, decline it, please. And he obviously said no. Like, why would you say no to playing in the All-Star game? So anyways, he scored 2 goals in the 3-on-3 tournament. The crowd cheered him on. And he was named the All-Star Game MVP by fan vote. So after this All-Star Game, the NHL decided we are not doing this anymore. They removed the fan vote entirely because you could vote any player you wanted. And now it's like they give you a list of like 10 players to vote on.
It's kind of cheeky.
It's cheeky, but they like, could you imagine he's basically he would come up to the majors, like to the NHL to fight, and you get asked to be in an all-star game. Why the hell would you say no to that?
Yeah, no, you have to say yes. That's kind of fire.
Isn't that sick? Like the fans just all decided, let's just troll the shit out of the NHL and voted the biggest goon in hockey.
That is funny.
Like,
how does this guy feel? That's my question.
he
How
loved
does
it.
John Scott feel about being
He loved it.
put in history?
He won. So the All-Star, also the MVP, I think, wins like a car or something too. So it was like all the boys were fired up for him. He was in the media everywhere. That's why I'm surprised. I guess hockey's not that big, but
No, that's actually sick.
so my question to you guys is
crazy.
who is the John Scott equivalent who fans would immediately vote into the All-Star. Who doesn't really deserve it?
In what sport?
In any sport, I'll say.
DeMar Hamlin has to be up there.
Oh, no, I think no. This is more like a Jameis Winston.
Oh, like not even a starter, just like a
This guy played in the AHL for most of his career.
okay,
Aiden?
Bronny James then.
Okay, yeah, that is a good one.
Brian James for
Oh.
sure.
Oh, dude, that'd be horrific though. I'd be so upset if that happened. Poor guy.
This is like
Oh,
Jameis.
man.
Like if all the quarterbacks played and all of a sudden Jameis
Jameis
was
is a
voted
good
in.
example.
Yeah, I'm trying
Ryan
to think
Fitzpatrick.
of another.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Well, he was
good
a
one.
stud for a bit.
He's even got the facial hair, the iconic facial hair.
This screenshot's ridiculous.
Oh, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought you were about to play us a video. This is
Nope.
paused.
It's just a screenshot.
Oh.
I think I googled like John Scott funny.
What a
Anyways,
beautiful man.
this has been Marsh's third leg. That's the name of the segment.
Crazy
Oh.
segment.